Jolly good and all that, you know. I mean, yeah,
Yes. This
yeah.
white rhinoceros.
Yes, yes. The very rare dodo bird from the mountains of Zimbabwe. Anyway, hey man, it is the Ace Micheals show. How you doing? And I am on with Tala, who is the host of the Las Vegas Videographer Awards. And I'm sure it has a more like famous or sounding name than that. Like, what is it actually called?
It's the Wedding Video Awards, and of course for Las Vegas, it's the Vegas Wedding Video Awards.
Nice. Nice. And so the Vegas Video Awards is exactly what the name would imply. It's an award show for videographers that go and shoot weddings in Vegas. And that's how many weddings are shot in Vegas, that you could actually have an award show based on the wedding videos. Right?
Yeah, I mean it's they also have the contest that runs in California, Minnesota, and soon Washington.
Wow.
There's talks that actually all the finalists from those states will have a contest in Vegas. So it's not confirmed yet, but I'm giving you a little down low information here. But that might happen.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, being Las Vegas, I mean, this is the wedding capital of the world. There's some, I mean, just amazing wedding videographers in this town. So I'm sure this is going to be a tough competition.
Now, what kind of categories do you have? Like, do you have like funky categories like the award shows do?
No, as far as I know, we just have top-rated professionals in the industry that are going to be the judges.
Okay.
And, we're going to view them during the awards show, just, very like Oscar style.
Wow.
And then we're going to have entertainment in between. We're going to have a magician. We're going to have musical acts, comedy acts. So it's going to be a whole fun event. And so at the very end, I'm going to announce the grand prize winner based on the judges' scores.
Wow. And now you got me thinking, I've never actually put much thought into this, but I guess wedding videos are not just, sappy and romantic. Like, I guess there's some that are funny.
Yeah.
Some got special effects and stuff too.
Some couples nowadays, they go all out with, there's drones involved, I'm sure. There's, I'm sure you could just do it up with all the technology out there. And, I'm sure people have, skits and stuff, especially in Vegas. I'm sure there's like crazy antics that the wedding videographers deal with.
This is cray. And so is this your first time hosting one of these things?
Well, this particular event, it is. I have hosted a ton of other stuff in Las Vegas. I hosted the Winemaker Show and SportingNews.com, which is all about sports betting.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. Just at various conferences, events, conventions, we've got 52,000 conventions and conferences that come to Las Vegas every year. So I help out with all of those things that come into town.
Very nice. So tell us a little bit about your personal story. So now obviously you host these things. Do you have another career? Like, are you an accountant by day and then you host stuff like you slip into the broom closet, put a cape on, and now you're hosting woman?
Right. Well, actually, I when I was young, I trained in ballet.
Oh, wow.
I lived in Colorado before here, yes, and I danced with the Colorado Ballet and some other regional companies in the area. Yeah, so that was fun. And then my now husband moved to Las Vegas. We did long distance for a little bit, and then I came out and I started performing here. I performed first in the Sirens of T.I. show.
Oh, wow.
Do you remember the pirate siren show at Treasure Island?
Yes, of course. I'm very familiar.
Yeah. It closed down a few years ago, but I was in that. And then most recently, I was in the Matt Goss show at Caesar's Palace. So I was a dancer in that show. Yeah. And so from there, I went on to modeling, doing commercials, acting, doing film work. And now hosting, which has been super fun. I also host for Vegas Vibe TV, which covers the EDM scene with Las Vegas DJs, or all the DJs that come into town to DJ EDM music.
That's
So that's really fun.
spectacular. Now, let me ask you a question, which, this is the question that I'm sure everybody wants to know. So you don't have to, like a good magician's assistant, you don't have to give us the answer if you don't want to. But is there enough work in Vegas? That's the question.
Well, for me personally, I've been here for quite a while. I've been here for almost, I've been here for over 13 years.
Okay.
So, I've networked a lot. Because I have different talents, that really helps, I think, because being a dancer and then also being able to model and do acting stuff and hosting stuff, that, opens up more avenues for work. So for me personally, it has worked out very well. There aren't a whole ton of shows left in Las Vegas. A lot of shows did close down last year, especially for dancers. So, you just got to stay on top of your game, keep going to class, stay competitive, keep networking, all that stuff. But you can make it work for sure.
And that is what's up. And so now she is moved on. That was the past. Now we're on to hosting the wedding award show.
Yes.
And is there any kind of thing about that you would be, like, someone might be trepidatious? Like, were you afraid of some part of it? Like, maybe you might trip on your gown or something like, is there some scary part of that gig?
I guess that could always happen. I've pretty much experienced every kind of crazy thing in show business, so I feel like nothing would majorly trip me up.
Right.
We just have to go with the flow and laugh it off.
Basically, Tala, she's saying she got this, y'all. Y'all ain't got to worry. She got this, dog. Just come out to the show.
Got this.
When is the show? Because we want to come.
All right. It's April 6th, which is a Thursday, from 6 to 8 p.m. It's at the Royal Wedding Chapel, Las Vegas.
Nice.
Dress in your formal attire. Be sure to go to vegas.weddingvideoawards.com right now to secure your early bird ticket specials. And engaged couples also have a really great price deal on there as well.
Wow.
The seats are limited. Yes, seats are limited because this is a VIP event. Okay.
Right. No, it sounds like fun.
So go on there right now to get those tickets, and it's going to be a blast. We're going to have so much fun.
And that is what's up. Hey, y'all, it's been the Ace Micheals Show. Listen, thank you guys for watching and sharing and liking. We really appreciate that. You know what I say at the end of every show, man. Live the life you love the life you live. Thank you so much for being my guest. And it's Wedding Video Awards, man, April 6th. That's where we're at.
Yeah.